embrace the 21st century is technology, economy, and human advancement. So imagine, in the search for new ideas, we forget the past, and suddenly the new disappoints us along the line. Its apprehension is tremendous. Despondency will be the greatest pandemic in history. These ups and downs create opportunities to appreciate what most take for granted.
Nigeria, being the most populated country in Africa with over 220 million people endowed with numerous potential, is at the verge of stricken poverty, where people can no longer comfortably have 3 square meals a day. According to the World Food Programme, 84 million Nigerians, representing 37% of the population, is going to live in stricken poverty, thereby not allowing them to get what they are going to do in the next 12 months. Now, according to we at Anatus Puto did not relax, knowing that Puto and its neighboring community are part of this population projected to experience acute hunger if nothing is done to avert this danger. Hence, we conducted a camp and baseline survey on 1,000 students and 2,000 members from Eziobodo, Idiaba, Onchima, and Obinde community at Harvard University in a bid to understand the challenges that women face with traditional methods.
We observed that 90% of these people complained about the insufficient food and high price of living. Amongst all, emphasis were placed on tomatoes, which are in short supply and can be both fresh and healthy, except the almost bad produce. These were from the final consumer. Our traders expressed bitterness on insufficient customers because it's expensive when compared to the income per capita head of the household that makes up the community. But to add to it, the heavy rain which contributed towards what they call bad markets.
Mr. Peter, one of the many renowned tomato sellers in Eziobodo market, recounted how he suffered a significant loss when he was unable to sell his tomato basket worth 50,000 naira spoiled after failing to sell quickly enough. The high price of tomatoes made it unaffordable for many customers, thus reducing his sales to 36,600 naira.
Saddled with their response, we took action, we brainstormed, researched and came to a conclusion that we need to go back to what went on, why, and how this made us come up with this year too.
The reverse.
Just solution encompassing food production, recycling, and distribution, offering a comprehensive approach for solving the problem of food systems.
Now, let's walk into the key aspect of our project. Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you hydromedia, an improved version of our past project aimed at improving nutrition and making high quality goods available for rural farmers. Hydromedia provides a controlled environment for the production of high quality farm produce like tomatoes and bell peppers, ensuring a year-round availability and to combat food insecurity in the process.
Nigeria is the second largest tomato producer in Africa and the 12th globally, according to a report by DW. Nigeria produces 1.8 metric tons of tomatoes annually, but this falls short of domestic demand for 2.4 metric tons of tomatoes per annum, leading to the importation of these tomatoes to meet high demand, as reported by Cornell College of Agriculture and Life Sciences. Exporting tomatoes from northern Nigeria to southeast incurs significant post-harvest losses, estimated to be around 40 to 50%.
We took cognizance, established a farm with a 30 minutes radius from the market and harbors our community, thereby reducing post-harvest losses by up to 40%, while providing you fresh, cost-efficient, and readily available tomatoes at your convenience in cost and availability. Through the establishment of this hydroponics farm, we break into a market sector with huge potential, as the global hydroponics market size was valued at $5 billion in 2023 and is expected to grow at a compound rate of 12.4% from 2024 to 2030, according to the Grand View Research.
By securing 2 plots of land for photo farms and the expertise of researchers from the Faculty of Agriculture in our university, we've grown over 10,000 hybrid seedlings of tomato using organic materials such as animal waste, unpested soil, and aquatic plants such as algae from fish pond, thereby saving over 30,000 naira and reducing manpower per hour to over 50% as opposed to traditional mechanized farming.
This gave you for partnership with other hydroponics farms around Owerri, thereby creating an opportunity to boost their production and profit margin. Lusofa, one of the few hydroponics farms around Owerri, facing challenges of expanding their reach into rural communities, key into our solution of making significant impact and offering a research center that will add value to their business. partnership, we aim not to only increase food accessibility, but also to educate people, starting in Pluto. With a population of over 15,000 students, representing just 7.5 of our target audience, we plan to educate individuals through hydroponic training, seminars, and workshops with hands-on experience. Within 2 years, we have expanded our reach to 5 rural communities, thereby enabling individuals to become active participants in driving sustainable change through agriculture.
Our capsule there, which is knowledge, attitude, and practice on our target audience, reveal that despite struggling with food insecurity, many people, including women, come with their traditional cooking methods, which include rely mainly on firewood. This means that even when food is available, the process of preparing it poses health risks. As a result, we came up with a solution called Ecofuel.
The rising inflation in Nigeria has affected individuals greatly. The high cost of creating and cooking fuel has led many Nigerians to resort to the use of firewood and charcoal for cooking, which contributes to global warming. The World Health Organization says that over 98,000 Nigerian women die annually from the use of cooking firewood. The new red man deforestation in Nigeria are the highest in the world, with 3.7% of its forest loss every year due to the demand of timber and fuel. Not to mention that as much as 89% of Nigerians lack access to clean cooking fuel.
Aquafuel is a project that not only provides affordable cooking fuel option through the use of briquettes, but also contributes to environmental conservation by reducing biomass waste and lowering carbon emissions through the use of our traditional cooking fuels. Our biomass briquettes are made from agriculture and forestry waste such as rice hulls, cassava starch, and sawdust, which are easily available. Thus, reducing the need to fell trees. Our utilization of our organic waste materials ensures our briquettes are carbon neutral, thereby eliminating the risk of environmental pollution and health.
We interviewed 25 food businesses in a bid to understand the challenges they face in traditional means of cooking. One of them is Nkechi, whose eyes were bloodshot and who sells roasted yam and plantain, who said that her eyesight has been impaired over the years due to the smoke that escaped from burning charcoal she uses daily. We conducted a survey of 100 students. Mostly students are low-income earners, of which 90% said they will prefer extreme cooking for like briquettes.
In March, we produced and sold a fair batch of briquettes to individuals within our campus. We tested our solution with students and traders who purchased a total of 35 kilograms of biomass briquettes at an affordable price of 500 naira per kilogram, generating a revenue of over 17,000 naira. In the 4 months that followed, we sold 969 kilograms of briquettes with just 13 customers, thus generating a revenue of over 480,000 naira.
We invested our profits, our sales, from partnered with Joel Innovations, which is a leading mortgage firm, and also a product of an Apple Steel and the Department of Material and Technological Engineering.
Many customers testified that using our briquettes eliminated smoke production and allowed them to safely cook in their homes without worrying about their health. 84,700 grams of carbon dioxide has also been abated through the use of our energy briquettes. Results were recorded with patronage representing only 0.12% of our target audience, in which we experienced an increase in demand of our briquettes from campus. This leads us to the third track of our solution, which is distribution.
This track of our solution is achieved by Renam Technologies, a last-mile delivery service and an online grocery startup that provides seamless and cost-effective delivery through a B2B and B2C business model. This way, our customers do not have to worry about getting our tomatoes and briquettes to them. With Renam, our customers can sit in the comfort of their home while we bring our products directly to them at affordable prices.
Through our partnership with Lusofarm, we've achieved significant milestones. We've trained over 80 students in hydroponics farming and briquette production from agricultural waste. We aim to produce 325 kilograms of fresh available tomatoes for community members yearly. We also aim to train over 500 students in the next 12 months through hands-on training in agricultural practices, fostering economic community engagement, and fostering long-term success. We achieve a 90% reduction of water usage through drip irrigation and achieve a 30% reduction in food fuel costs.
In the next 18 months, we aim to deliver 1,625 kilograms of tomatoes, 6,000 kilograms of briquettes, and 100 stones. This goes on to reach over 3,000 individuals across 3 communities generating a projected revenue of over 14.3 billion naira from both sales and delivery. Our actions have directly impacted over 130 people and indirectly impacted over 160,000 individuals. We have also been able to advance 6 out of the 17 SDGs, namely SDG 2, Zero Hunger, SDG 3, Good Health and Well-being,
SDG 7, Affordable and Clean Energy, SDG 8, Decent Work and Economic Growth,
SDG 2, Responsible Consumption and Production, and SDG 13, Climate Action. We left no stone unturned in our mission to provide sustainable solutions to problems faced by individuals in our community in order to ensure food security. This is our story, and we are an Aptos Federal University of Technology, Owerri.
The hydro Eden, during your assessment, the needs assessment, you highlighted 3 things. Availability, you highlighted 2 things. Availability and the cost of tomatoes, right? Correct? Alright. So I didn't see anywhere in your report where you give a testimonial that attests to your tomatoes being available, cost effective, and quality. So, is there any testimonial from any of the market to women towards your tomatoes availability, cost effectiveness, and quality? Thank you.
Thank you very much for that question. So, as you mentioned, we partnered with lots of farms in order to execute this project. And through that partnership, we are also serving 5 communities, which are the Bizo community, the Ethiopia, Umuchi, and even the Yaba market. Now, we have gotten testimonials from these people, right? And we also factor that into our bid approach, just that it wasn't clear. These people are part of the community that we are working with currently, and because of that, we have been able to provide these food tomatoes at an affordable price. We mentioned that with a 1 kilogram at 500 naira, as opposed to 800 naira that they usually get. So we've got testimonials.
So thank you for your presentation. I have 2 questions. Firstly, for you said run-up technologies, right? Okay, for that run-up technologies, how do you intend to have a wider publicity? Because first of all, you did a presentation, but we didn't see 80% of the graphics. Okay, I understand that part. But how do you? Because I saw when you were talking about the run-up technology, I saw let's say a dispatch, a logistics guy with a bicycle.
Yes.
Okay, so what is the innovative aspect of run-up technologies? Like you are based in Owerri, I'm in Lagos. If I want to do brisket or the brisket, if I want to reach to you, if I want to place a demand for that brisket, what do I do? How do I then number one? And secondly, for the hydro Eden, what's the innovative, what's the scalable part of it, what's the innovative? Because we talk about Eden and everything. What's the tech part of it? If I'm coming from a tech background and I want to publicize it, I want to make it, throw it open in the market, what's the tech background? What am I giving them? Because you just gave me a theoretical aspect of what is beautiful. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. So for the run on your first question, how we are able to expand our reach, we have our online website and our app too that are working. Now those are the means through which customers primarily reach us out. If that is not, we also have the WhatsApp through which they can reach us out. Not only that, we do our marketing campaigns within a space of 3 months so that we're able to reach people who are not just in the state. The innovative part of it is that these bicycles are produced by people in Futo through our partnership with our Department of Materials and Metallurgical Engineering, which they have also mentioned. They'll be able to produce this our own. Right. Then to answer your second question about the innovative aspect of hydrogen, we are incorporating IoT into the system such that we do not need to go to the farm to be able to detect the quality of the tomatoes that are produced or the conditions that they are under. With this, we can stay anywhere and then monitor the progress and the quality of the tomato. If there's any difference in the temperature or whatever needed, we're able to identify it and make corrections needed.
Thank you, Fito. I think I have 2 questions. I'm still on hydro Eden. I'm trying to understand the role you play? Because from my understanding, Luso Farm already exists and are already into hydroponics. So if you could be clear on what you bring to that project, right? And then secondly, still linked to that, the training that you do, what do you train them on, and what do the youth or your beneficiaries go on to do? And that's twin one. The last one is actually your profit margin. With the introduction of Runner, I'm expecting that your margin would go up. So what is your profit margin and how do you distribute that?
All right, thank you very much. To answer the first question about how we're coming into the project. Now, we mentioned that Luso Farm is our partner, but that doesn't mean that they are the ones executing. Luso Farm is not located within our community, the people that we are working with, right? So in that case, they are serving their own different community, but we are doing something peculiar to the people in our community, as you mentioned, the students and community members, those 5 communities that we are currently working with. So we are providing these tomatoes at an affordable price for them. Luso Farm is coming in to provide expertise in that area, but we are the hands-on doing all the work that needs to be done on the project. Secondly, we mentioned, I would like to get the second question again. I didn't get that.
The training.
Okay, the training, so thank you. So the trainings, we train these people on how to do a small-scale hydroponics farm. This can even be done with some grow bags, and they can do this at the backyard. That way, they are able to even get it ready. Because these tomatoes will grow in a period of 3 months, right? If they're able to grow these things on their own as well, it makes it even cheaper. We train them on that and we bring them to our hydroponics farm, which also acts like a hub for them to come and see these and practicalize it actually, and not just hear about the theory of everything. Thank you. The third question.
Nice. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.